Can love exist without sex? This is a question that I get asked all the time with women who are rethinking of getting into marriage or into long-term relationship. This is not just women asking me, even men as well, because they have different reasons why they're rethinking of getting in a marriage, or they're not sure, what should I do, what kind of a relationship should I say. Because what happens is that when you go out there dating, you're asked, what is it that you're looking for? Okay. Sometimes you fail to explain exactly what you want. And then the person gets confused. Maybe they're looking for exactly what you want. Just because you fail to explain it, they'll be thinking, I don't think she's the best fit for me. You see? So you've met someone there. So yes, there are different kinds of relationships that you can get into. There is companionship, there is celibate relationships. Okay. And these relationships can have sex and some of them may not have it. Depends with what you have agreed on. The beauty of being mature and older, you are free to say what you want, right? So, does really sex make the relationship survive, or do we need it? Is it necessary? Is it needed in the relationship? This is what we're going to be talking about a bit in this video. I always recommend, like, you know what, to discuss. Do you want to get married or you don't want to? There is what we call companionship. All right. You agree on what kind of companionship do you want. There is a companionship marriage. They'll be married as companions, supporting each other in everything, emotional, whatever, in everything and everything, but it's sexless. There's no intimacy involved. And then there is a celibate, a relationship where you actually tell yourself that there's no sex involved. You're not intimate at all, but you do everything. It's a married couple, right? Let's not forget that as you get older, some of these things that we think are very important, like being intimate physically in bed, it declines. Okay, it declines. It's no longer necessary. It's no longer very important. You see, so these are things that you need to consider. Okay, there are also other people who are younger who can not get engaged in being physical in bed for different reasons. Okay, these can be discussed. It could be health reasons. It could be, there's so many reasons why. That's why you have to discuss these things. You need to know what's out there. I remember when I started uh, dating, I didn't know all these things about open relationships, a lot of things I didn't know. And then people kept on talking about, we want an open relationship. I'm like, what kind of an open relationship? And when I read about it, I realized that, oh, these people are actually married. But she has boyfriends in the relationship. He has girlfriends in the relationship, but they still meet at home as a married couple. And I found out that this is weird. A relationship, I don't want it. Okay, I don't need it. Okay, so you discuss, you talk about it. What exactly do you want? You can still get married and be in a happy relationship where sexual activity is not on the menu. Okay, you can kiss, you can do whatever, you can cuddle, but when it goes to physical, it's not there. You've agreed that it's not going to be served. And it's okay, right? It's okay. So if you agree to that, you don't have to go back to the person and start harassing them. Oh, why I'm not getting this? I should be getting it. If you know you're going to want to get physical, please don't bother. Look for someone who's looking for what you're looking for. But yes, you can still get married and be in a companionship marriage. Companionship marriage, not relationship, companionship marriage if you want marriage. or companionship relationship, if you just want a relationship which is long term, but it has got rules in it, okay, that you agree on. Are you going to be staying together? What is it that you share? What is it that you don't share? All that, okay? Is it going to be existence? That's the beauty of talk and communication before you even engage, right? So sometimes when people want to hear, when they hear companionship, they'll be like, yeah. Why? Because marriage is not mentioned in it. But remember, it's not everybody who wants marriage. Some people have been married twice, three times, and they feel, you know what? I cannot go into another marriage. I just want a companionship where marriage is not involved. It's there. It is there. Marriage is not involved. It's a companionship relationship. There is a companionship marriage. There is a celibate marriage where you're in a marriage with someone, but you're not intimate, you're not physical in bed, but you're married. And it is common. How many people here who are married who can tell me that they can go for a year without even having it? Because you're old. You're old. You don't do that anymore. So I don't understand why people get confused with that. Like, is it really possible? Can people really do that? Yes, they do. They do it. It's possible, it's doable, and it's healthy. Okay? If you want, some people may not be intimate for some reasons in bed, but you discuss how you want to spice up your relationship in your marriage. It's not something that you can be taught by anyone, but people talk about these things, people share. There is so much fun out there. There's so much that can be done in relationships for people who are not physically in bed, and there's other ways they can have fun. You can explore that together because it's for two. Relationship is for two, so you discuss. What do you want to do, the two of you? How do you want to enjoy your lives? It's not something that someone has to come and tell you that, when you're married to someone, if he's not active in bed, that's the end of it. No, there's more. You discuss, you figure out, you research what's there. There's plenty. It's only that you won't be as physical as other people, what you were when you were in your 20s, 30s, but you can still have fun depending on what you. I hope I've answered quite your questions, because people get confused, like, coach, I don't understand, because I actually don't want I don't want to get married. I don't want marriage. Then you have to tell the person what you want. What do you want? What are you looking for? These are questions that I asked. I'm looking for a companionship which is not intimate, not active in bed. I'm not going to be active in bed. You don't have to go into details about that. Okay. If the person is also in that same situation, he'll understand you. Okay. All right. So that's what it is. So don't be afraid. Don't limit yourself. Girls, go for it. My over 40 girls and other people who are young, you may be in that situation for different reasons. We may discuss that. Okay? Talk about it. It's all about talking. Say it. Why not? Okay? So, guys, I wish you all the best. I'm rooting for you. Okay? You want marriage, you want a relationship, you want to try again. Go for it. Try it. It's possible. Don't limit yourself because of your past experiences. You take lessons from those ones. You use those lessons when you're making decisions in this current relationship that you're getting into. Is that okay? Is that okay? You can do it. Don't look back and draw this, look back and start thinking of those hateful things that has happened in the past. No, we don't do that. We move forward and up. That's where we look. Looking forward and up. Not looking backwards. We don't look backwards. We look forward. And remember, when you're making a decision of who you want to be long term, you give yourself time to get to know them. Don't rush things. If you rush things, you come out of that relationship very fast at the same speed you used to get into it. is the same speed you will use to get out of it. So let's get going at a steady pace. And good luck. Let me know how you're getting on. Leave a comment as usual, guys. And I appreciate your comments because we all learn in the comment section. Don't forget to leave your thoughts. You take care. Bye bye for now.